Ooh.
Everything.
Fun, exciting, lots of good food.
It is an adventure. It is crazy. It is very relational.
What I love most is meeting people from different cultures and being able to be a good learner.
I think what I like about my job is just the diversity that's with my job.
Observing a lot of the different cultures, I think that's really special, and I think it's definitely an adventure.
It gives you a sense that you've kind of traveled the world even if you haven't.
I love the fact that God can transform lives. I love that God woos people from different countries to himself.
I love that I interact with people from all over the world. I love that they show me a glimpse of God that I only see in part in my own culture.
I love to see students just come together and with so many different backgrounds, but unite together just because of a one common ground, and that's Jesus.
I tell people it's the best job in America because I have the world at my doorstep.
I love the fact that I get paid to do what I already want to do.
It's fun. It is the most exciting work. It's just tons of fun because it's so easy. These students, the students from overseas, really value anything that you can do for them at all.
Just every day is different, and it's always using different approaches and ways to relate to people.
They love for you just to hang out with them. It could be called the ministry of hanging out. Just playing games, talking, going to coffee shops.
I get to, hang out in cafeterias and hang out with college students, make friends, and read the Bible with them, which is what, if I had to work a 40-hour job, I would, and then hopefully do that in addition. But I actually get to do it as my 40-hour week job, and it's a great pleasure and a joy.
I love the opportunity to sit down with a student who comes from a non-Christian background, who doesn't know much about the Bible, who has maybe a few ideas about Jesus, and really get to share, what is Jesus really like? What does the Bible really say? I love to see their minds and their eyes open wide when they first read the Gospels, when they first encounter Jesus.
It's particularly exciting to see someone on a journey of discovery, of knowing more about God, and it's a thrill to be part of that discovery process.
I also love to see students from all over the world come together and worship the Lord, bringing together so many different gifts, different songs, dances, and just bring their languages, their cultures, and offering that up to the Lord together. It's a glimpse of heaven, and we get to see that day in and day out.
It's watching them as they get older that is really rewarding to me, because then I realize that the time I took really made a difference.
They know what deep, committed relationships are, and as Americans often we don't. And I really gained a lot in my own personal walk with the Lord by trying to have committed relationships with people. And then God does the rest. Through Christ's love and His scriptures, He brings these people to Him. We just need to love them.
And so I definitely feel like God definitely is challenging more each day to depend on Him and to really say, God, I don't know how to do this, but would you teach me?
We talk about just reaching out to all the corners of the world. Jesus' commandment about making disciples of all nations, that's where I want to be.
I feel blessed to know all these people from these different countries and to be able to share with them in their college experience, to know that I get to be part of their life, whether they do decide to receive Christ or not, and to know that God has really allowed me to be part of their lives.
I would say it's a travel around the world without having to spend $5,000 or more doing it, because the world comes to you. You get invited into people's lives. You get to share Jesus with the world. What more can I say?